the bay. Hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday. It was cool enough to work outside in the garden today, so that's what me and my hubby were up to. And making another batch of this banana Cabana soap. We bought it as like a sample to try from Aztec, and people are really loving it, so I'm going to be making some more. And it's got ripe bananas, coconut, pina colada, sea spray, velvet rose, sea breeze, tropical musk, milky sands, and vanilla. It's really lovely. I really like this one. I don't work with too many scents that have vanilla in them because it can discolor your soap. And I think I worked with the Aztec Gold or the Maya Gold and yellow from Nurture, and it's still kind of discolored a little bit even though I put vanilla stabilizer. So we'll see how it comes out this time. We're going to add some Sunshine Yellow from Nurture. And we've got the Orange Vibrance and the Titanium Dioxide, which I'm definitely going to be making sure I try to add some more of that. And then, so those are my 3 colors. And then we've got our kaolin clay, our goat milk and buttermilk, my sea salt water to help with hardness, the raw Texas honey, the organic cane sugar, the vanilla stabilizer, and this is at 5.5% of fragrance. And we almost have the garden all ready for a tour, but not today. Maybe next time. It's not quite cleaned up. It was quite hot out, and we had some sales at the farm stand today, so we were kind of busy and didn't quite get to finish everything that we wanted to. That's okay. We can finish later on. Yeah. Relax and enjoy the evening. So I'm just going to, I think the Maya Gold, hey girl, I think the Maya Gold was like too dark for this soap. So I'm going to be doing this vibrant orange with Sunshine Yellow. Girl, I've been digging up banana trees all day. I need a margarita. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're going to make this batch today. That's our Sunshine Yellow. So I'm putting links. I haven't put them in yet, but I'm an affiliate with Nurture Soap. So anything you guys purchase through the affiliate link that I'm going to be putting down below in all my videos with Nurture, that helps me out. And I totally appreciate any help with the soaping and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. And I just love Nurture. They're a great company. Their colors are totally awesome. You don't have to use as much as you would of other colors, and they don't stain your tub or your bathroom. They're awesome. So, and again, this one has, I think you might have gotten one of these. This has the banana, the coconut, pina colada, sea spray, violet rose, sea breeze, tropical musk, sandy, milky sands, and vanilla. This one smells awesome. Some of these, I'm getting really good at finding what people seem to like here, and they like stuff with vanilla, or they like stuff with the jasmine and bergamot. So there we go. We're gonna make some mermaid tails because those are doing really well. Yeah, the tonka bean noir is awesome. So these, I'm gonna make some a little bit bigger ones. This is the little square ones as testers, but we're gonna be making the round ones that have the palm trees and more hearts. See how that comes out. And we're making them extra smelly good. So, yeah, that tonka bean is awesome for guys or girls. I really am impressed with that scent. I really like it a lot. And we've got our organic coconut oil, rice bran, organic cocoa butter, castor oil for bubbles, and we've got our beef tallow, and we've got some sunflower oil in this. I haven't been working with the sunflower oil because I had someone who was allergic to it, but she's not buying it from me. I think because she moved away, but I told her she could buy it on Etsy. So anyway, I've got some on hand and I'm adding it in. I really like the sunflower in my soaps. And I like totally forgot how much I liked it in there when I stopped using it. My husband's like, it's not going to take that long to make soap, is it? I'm like, no, I'll be done, lickety split. It's all ready. I just got to pour it out and zip it up and be done. He's like, I'm so ready to relax. I was like, I know. I'm there with you on a day, a long day. So I'll make sure I get lots of yellow, a little bit of white. So about 2 tablespoons should really help make this nice and white. I totally need like a bigger countertop or something. See what I'm up to. Another soap maker from Soaping 101 did some samples and testing how vanilla affects our soaps and how they discolor to a brown. And it looked like titanium dioxide was like the winner for like really keeping it to like a light tan, whereas everything else she tried to whiten it with was much darker. So I'm gonna try adding more of the titanium dioxide to my vanilla soaps. And I added a lot more yellow color than I normally do. I think there's like a whole teaspoon in here, and normally I would only do like a half for a 2-pound batch, and that would be plenty. So this vibrant orange is awesome. I used it, I think, for some Halloween soaps last year, and it's really cool looking. I don't know, I think tropical and I think orange and yellow together. And I thought the gold color would be more gold last time, but it just ended up looking more brown. Maybe because of the vanilla. So we're going to go with orange and see if maybe that changes it up a bit. Pretty. It smells awesome. It's like, oh, it's like a tropical drink in here. It just smells amazing. So we're gonna pour it in. Ooh. It's so funny when people come by our farm and they ask me for stuff that I'm not selling. It's like, they're like, are you selling that tree? You know, it's planted in your front yard, but like, are you selling it? I'm like, no. Still a baby. Been only in the ground for 3 years. I'm not selling it. Maybe I can try propagating it next year, but I don't even know how to do that yet for the lemon tree. So I think people are, I think they think I sell everything here, which I don't. I sell a lot of things, but it just kind of cracked me up. I had one lady, I was growing, I had clover growing everywhere because I had all these sprouting seeds, you know, from being raw vegan and shit. And so I planted clover in our garden bed the first year because I didn't know what I was doing. My husband's like, why did you plant clover? I'm like, isn't it like a cover crop or something? He's like, yeah, if you're on a big land. He's like, but you're going to have clover growing up for the next 50 friggity years. And I was like, oh my God, I had no idea. He's like, well, it's too late now. You already planted it. So every year I have clover popping up everywhere, even in my pots and stuff like that, because I've moved soil around and things like that. So I have like clover all over the place. It's pretty, but it's not what we were trying to do. And so I had one lady, she came from like, I think the Philippines, and she's like, oh my gosh, I've been looking everywhere for clover. I'm like, are you serious? Where are you from? And she's like, I'm from the Philippines, and I really miss having fresh clover. She's like, are you selling it? And I was like, if you want some, lady, I will sell you some. So I dug some up and I gave it to her for like $2. And she was super happy. It was funny. Maybe these will look a little bit more tropical this time. That's what I'm hoping. And then we can put some Maya Gold sparkle on it on the outside later on. Yeah, we'll see how it comes out. Those vanilla fragrances are tricky when they make everything turn a weird color, so see how this goes this time. We moved some stuff around and made a new raised garden bed, and it's looking kind of pretty. Like, I just seriously was so happy. Like, my husband and stuff like that went out and got these covers for the cinder blocks and stuff like that, and I'm like, he just knows exactly what makes me smile. It makes my heart just tickle pink about everything. Like, we don't go out to eat or anything like that, but when we fix up stuff around the house or make it look pretty back here, that's like flowers and candy and dinner all rolled in one for me. It's awesome. Love it. That kind of guy. All right, so we got this crazy creamsicle thing going on here. Hopefully it stays like that. So, what have you been up to? I still haven't finished everything I needed to do as far as like I've got labels and photographs to finish taking. We had some rain and then we got busy with other stuff and it just didn't happen. So it is warm in here. We always stay busy here. My husband like went to like Sutherland's for like an hour and he came back and he's like, you have almost all those banana trees sold? I was like, yeah, I dug them up and I sold them already. He's like, that's crazy. I'm like, I know. People down here love banana trees. So they really just love gardening in general, and that is like so cool. So I've never lived anywhere where there was like so many people that just love gardening. They have all kinds of cool plants and many banana trees would be the thing to have. So I bought one 3 years ago, and it's kind of trying to take over everything. So I just keep digging them up. People really enjoy them. We have bananas that should be ripe in about a month, so that'll be awesome. They have like a hint of vanilla flavor to them, and they taste like a berry, which is interesting because it doesn't taste like a banana at all to me. And if you want like frozen ice cream out of it, it's pretty yummy. Although we add like, organic grass-fed milk to it, and it's just the bomb. Succulent. I can't wait. Like, if it can be legal next year to be growing hemp here in Texas, I would like to be growing some. That's all I'm going to say. I think it's a good thing, even if it's for personal consumption. So I'm hoping they passed the bill, but like apparently you can't start growing it until next year. They're going to put in regulations and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. So hopefully everything works out. People can just grow it for personal use or whatever. But the Texas farmers are really excited about it. It would grow well here. It would be a good crop for, I guess, for feed as well. They were saying that I was reading up on. So. Our tomatoes are pretty much done growing. Waylon pulled them all out because we just have too much shade from the trees, so we're gonna grow cucumbers and other squashes and stuff instead. It was a bummer. We were hoping for like tons of tomatoes, and we had nice ones, but like not. We trimmed our big tree, and it skyrocketed up instead of we trimmed all around, and it ended up shading out half of our garden. I was like, oh, this sucks. So hopefully someday we can take that tree and the other two down, and our garden will just grow awesome. Or we'll have enough money to buy property nearby and grow the crap out of all the stuff that he likes to grow. So that's our goal. And it would be totally awesome to have goats one day, although I don't know if it'll ever happen. But I would love to have a couple of goats just for us. And we visit friends that have them, and that's kind of good enough for now. Oh, I think this is going to be pretty. I thought the other one was going to look pretty, but the color did not come out like I thought it would last time. Alright. I have plans for some coffee soaps for the fall, but I'm going to try to watch my barista videos and see if I can get my barista skills in order here and make some coffee latte swirl kind of soaps, because I think that would be totally cool. And I've got a shampoo bar on the racks for dry, curly, brittle hair, and that should be ready in a month. So I can't wait to try that. That's like been like one of my goals as a soap maker, or just to make products just for my personal use that I could replace all the products that I buy at the store. And my friends really liked my soap so much, they were like, you should open an Etsy shop and we'll buy stuff from you. And they do. I had no idea it would ever turn into all of this, but I'm so happy. I love that people like my creations, and creating just makes me happy. So thanks for helping make me happy, because when you guys show me photos of your soaps and the soaps that the kids get in the mail and stuff like that, like people smiling over soap, just, I don't know, just touches my heart in like the best way. It just is really cool. All right, so how's that? Something. You smile over soap every day. I sniff my soap every day because it just smells amazing. Sometimes I just walk by it and I just start sniffing it. I'm kind of crazy, but I know there's other people that do that too. So there's the soapity soaps. Let's see how hopefully the colors will stay this time and stay a little bit more true to the tropical look that I was going for. And hopefully the vanilla doesn't turn it as tan as this. I had done yellow and the Maya gold, and I think the gold color was too brown, but they smell awesome. So if you're purchasing one of our mystery boxes on Etsy, you may just get one of these because it's mystery. And I throw stuff in there just for surprise. So I got some more stuff I'm working on tomorrow, but I'm calling it a night. I'm going to go hang out with the hubby and have a margarita in Margaritaville in our backyard garden of Eden. And we're calling it a night. So happy Sunday. And I'll show y'all what these look like tomorrow. Bye. Happy Margaritaville. See you next time.